Hello Chuck and welcome to another vlog. This one, I'm at the Hand and Treasure Art and Vintage Fair. My daughter has her very first solo exhibition. I have a cup of tea and a chat about teaching, and we get to draw the most amazing model, Miss Elsie Diamond. Just walking to 2021 Visual Arts Centre, and at the minute the church, which is the art centre, the church is being renovated, but I'm gonna go in there now to film and photograph Lottie's exhibition. I'm so proud. I'm a proper proud mama bear, and I'm gonna go see it now, and I just thought it'd be nice to share with you. I'm doing the embarrassing bit now. Lottie, do you want to be in my vlog? Yeah, I've got no choice.
Yeah, good.
Oh, Michael's in it! So the next day I went back so that we can have a closer look at the paintings. I hope you don't mind. I'm just dead proud of her. These paintings, the first few here, are from the first year of her degree, which she's still doing. This is called Pops and Peter Pan, and the second one is Lost Boy 1. All of her work is concerned with our old family photographs and stories that kind of travel down through the years. This is Hot Pink Nana. It's one of my favourite photos of my Nana, actually, with one of those kind of inflatable hair roller thingies that she's wearing. The next two, I'm so happy that they're put in the middle because she did these last year on foundation, and I was part of the team and I was a fine art tutor. And this one is called Me and the Baby Starling That Fell Off Our Roof. And it's a large-scale oil painting that went with a poem that she wrote. These ones here are again from her degree. So we've got the paper hats. This one is The Neighbour's Cat on Alexandra Road, which is oil on board and features my niece, aged about 3. And this one here is the Siamese cat that I used to have called Chuli. And this one, which is an abstract painting, is called Mum Never Passed the Cycling Proficiency Test. Thanks for bringing that one up, Lottie. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little tour. What do you think? I think I'm quite pleased. I'm just done a few testers of my prints on canvas. I've had a little bit of hassle. I was going to frame them differently, but the sizes weren't right. And then I thought of getting these magnetic poster, what do you call them? Don't know, frame edgy things, magnetic, and I think it works all right. So I'm going to put these on my stall. I'm going to go do it's a vintage fair at Hebden Bridge, April the 13th. So yeah, I'm going to try them there first, and if it works out, oh sorry, I'm spinning you around here, but I want to lay that down. If it works out, I'm thinking of putting these canvas prints on my shop. Well, my study is in absolute chaos, but I've just done practice layout for my stall this weekend. That's the 13th and 14th of April, for the Hand and Treasure Art and Vintage Fair. It's at Hebden Bridge. Absolutely love Hebden Bridge. It's going to be in the town hall, and this is my layout. Just thought I'd show you how my stall is going to look. Not put all the prints out on that little rack yet, and I've got a browser for the bigger prints. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I wanted it quite balanced, so I think that top shelf, I think that works. I think the thing I'm really pleased about as well is I've used some of my painting boards that I've not painted on yet as little stands, and because the things kept falling through the grid, and these canvas art prints are new. So I'm kind of trialling them at the stall first. And I've got my new moon gazer pin. And there's going to be the new moon gazer print to go with it. So really, really happy with that. Nice to see some of my friends, Party Lurcher and the Acrobat Mice, and all the others. Mama Moon Bear. And there's the Magical Queen of the Hares. I love seeing the wooden decorations hanging there, looking happy. Feels sad to have to put it all away now, but I've taken photographs, so when I'm there on the Saturday morning, I can just look at my photos on my camera and lay it out the same. So I feel like I'm organised. Just got to get everything packed. Woohoo! Yeah. This is my view behind the stall, and here's my friend Deb's getting it ready. But it's all fine, it's all fine. Really, really busy, but a great fair. I'll spin you around in a minute. You can be in it if you want, or you can hide if you want. Just look nonchalant. Oh yes. Au natural. These are fabulous. How do you draw these? Is it digital or is it print?
So the black layer on everything is either pen and ink or black pencil. So my originals look like the wall hanging. Sorry, I've just put my hand in your view. And then I scan them in and colour them digitally. So it's a bit of both. Yeah, a bit of both.
Beautiful. Yeah, I have a little bit of digital. It's handy with a bit of digital as well, isn't it?
Yeah, because
Well, I had a great day yesterday, but I've got the unpacking to do now. That's not the best part, but you know, it's not too bad actually. It's not too bad. So I'm going to get that done. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it yesterday. We had such really good chats, met really lovely people. Hebden Bridge is such a nice place. I've got to do a little stock take, so I'll be counting how many badges and things are left. What was really nice I found yesterday was quite a few people were kind of asking me about the stories behind the characters and the paintings, and just, you know, it was just nice to get out and like meet people and share ideas and chat about work, and it was lovely. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm going to do a little stock take now. What have I got in here? I'm going to do a little stock take now. Party Lurcher, bless him. Yeah, get everything sorted. Have a good tidy. So that sounds like a good Sunday afternoon job to me. Well, it's Monday and I've spent most of the day planning out the life drawing class that I'm going to teach on, when is it? 27th of April on a Saturday at Fountain Arts, and the model is going to be the amazing Elsie Diamond, burlesque dancer, who is going to wear a costume, and she's incredible. She's really graceful, really, really elegant, and I'm so looking forward to doing that. I've been sketching out a few ideas, quick warm-up exercises. I've got a cup of tea that is literally as big as my head. Post-its galore. Yeah, and I'm just about finishing off. I absolutely love planning classes, which, you know, I was a teacher for 30 years, so that's quite handy. But it's really brought it back to me, actually, because I've not done one for a while. And yeah, I've had a really lovely day, just going through my notes, having a think. Really, really looking forward to the workshop. So, happy days. Hello, it's early Saturday morning and I'm nervous and excited all at the same time. I got up really, really early because I just couldn't sleep. It's a life class. I'm teaching a life class this morning at Fountain Arts. Oh, you have to excuse me, I've got really bad hay fever. Never really suffered badly from hay fever before. In the past, I've thought I've got it. It's really, really bad this year. I don't know what it is. And it's just, oh, I've got a runny nose, I've got a cough. Anyway, stop moaning about that. Yeah, haven't taught in a little while. And to be honest, even when I taught every day, I would wake up with this kind of giddy, sicky, nervous feeling. And I think you need that. I think you need a bit of the nerves. I've always thought teaching is like going on stage. It's that feeling. You're about to go on and do a performance. I think, oh, well, I don't know about anyone else. I know when I teach, I slightly put on a different kind of persona. You've got to slightly be larger than life and act confident. Basically, you've got to act like you know what you're doing, even though inside you don't know what you're doing. Now, you do have to have this kind of air of confidence and just to put people at ease, because, you know, I know if I've gone into a workshop or a class before and you feel a bit out of place, then the last thing you want is a teacher that's a bit nervous. So I'm just gearing myself up. Oh God, my voice is going as well now. I'm just gearing myself up because, well, I haven't done it for a while. So I've got the extra butterflies, but I have been really looking forward, really looking forward to this. I've missed it. And probably my favourite thing to teach is life drawing. And I think that's because, well, I love drawing and painting figures, but I think with life drawing, there are techniques and there are approaches you can really teach in a structured way, and you can see an improvement. And that always just, that blows my mind, really. And I love that. I love that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm fortifying myself with, well, every morning I like a massive cup of tea. This isn't a camera angle. This really, it's a bowl of tea. I like a milky brew, or nursery tea, as my friend calls it. My other friend calls it Nat's beep. I don't know if I can say that word. Another word for wee. She calls it Nat's wee. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you how I like my tea. Maybe when I come round for a custard cream, you can make me a cup of tea. You know how I like it, in a big bucket, very weak. Anyway, I'm rambling now because I know I have to go. So I'm going to go. The room's all set up. If I remember, hopefully I'll show you how it's all set up before everybody comes in. Hope I get the chance to do that, because that's also something I miss from teaching. When you actually have the time to lay the room out and all the papers counted and all the pencils are sharpened and it's all laid out nice and clean. And yesterday was a right trip down memory lane, because one of my favourite kind of Friday afternoon, there's nothing else left in my brain, teaching job to do, was sharpening pencils. And I spent a very happy 20 minutes yesterday. sharpening loads of pencils. And yeah, the room, I mean, the space in Fountain Arts is fab. The lighting is amazing because we've got the shop front, and then that's 2 massive glass windows. It's like having 2 glass walls. So I'll show you the space, and yeah, can't wait. See you there. Keep the graphite moving, but not squitchy scratchy. If you haven't gone from the top to the bottom by now, please make sure you do. Okay, so it's getting really tricky now because we're towards the end, so maximum concentration. Edge of that chair is going to really help you, especially if you're getting the back view now. So try and incorporate as many of the things we've talked about today. You can now work out in which ways they'll be useful to help with this. And then, as the grand finale, Elsie Diamond did a beautiful fan dance for us so that we could draw movement. I mean, how incredible is that? I just want to say a huge thank you to Elsie Diamond, to Fountain Arts, and everybody that came to the class. I enjoyed every single minute, and I hope the people that attended enjoyed it as much as I did. Fantastic. Please show off your drawings if you want to show off. Oh, you like that one? If you want to show off your drawings, brilliant movement. Oh, well done. Look at these. Right, where's my exit? Have you had a good time?
They're upside down.
Good. She can rotate them. Have you? Yeah, sorry. I'll flip the film over. It'll be fine. Have you had a good time, Bernard?
I've loved it.
Hey. Oh, I love that.
That's my favourite one.
Perfect. Have you had a nice time?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Been brilliant.
Oh, pleasure. These look so good. Can't believe how much we've done actually.
As soon as I looked at where the table was, I went, well, there one. I just lost track of where the table was.
Well done. I do love these rotation drawings. Have you enjoyed it?
I've enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, brilliant. That's really good. Wow, we've been busy. Look at these. Are you pleased with what you've done?
Yeah, I'm amazed, to be honest. I'm just saying, I think I'm better with my left arm than my right.
I am with my non-dominant hand. Well, I've just popped on to say, if you've made it this far, because it's been a long one, and I'm very sorry it's been long, but it's been a busy couple of weeks. If you've made it this far, you deserve 2 of these. And thank you so much for watching. Do you know, that never gets old for me. I'm sure it's got old for you, but makes me happy. Anyway, thanks ever so much. And can I ask for a cheeky subscribe if you haven't? And please pop a comment on if you'd like to say hello. You've all been absolutely fab, and I've loved reading and answering your comments. Thanks again. See you. Bye. Morning. It's Saturday, early morning. No,